Alright, so what's going on, guys? I haven't made a video in quite a while, as if any of you still watch, you may know. Today is kind of going to explain that and kind of go over what happened and what are the future plans. There's not going to be any strict rules, but let's get into it. Alright, so it's been probably about 4-5 months since I made a video, and when I was making them videos, I wasn't actually really sure where I wanted to go with it. I was trying to kind of, I guess, if you will, find my place, like on YouTube in a way. Like, I love making content. It's a blast. Editing is one of my favorites, and that's why I originally started, was because I wanted to edit videos. My father, a couple years ago, made like woodworking videos, and I would edit them. Well, then he got busy with work, and we couldn't do that anymore. So I got bored, and I was like, well, what the heck, I'll make my own videos. And I started off with reviews, and I would review some of the new stuff that I had, or how-tos, how to fix laptops and stuff like that. And that actually went pretty well, but then I started running out of things to repair or to review. I didn't have much luck getting companies to send me anything. I actually kind of let a woman down, which I'll still end up going over that. But that's not kind of what I'm going to be focused on, doing reviews and stuff like that. Towards the end, in the last few videos I had, and then in the gap where I haven't made any videos, I ain't going to go into this much because I don't really want to down anybody. I kind of feel like when people start going on a tangent about their depression or anything like that, I feel like it kind of brings you down as the viewer. At least that's how I take it, and so I don't want to go on it very long, but I at least want to update you and kind of tell you what's going on. I went through a pretty heavy depression for a little bit, and I mean, get on to me if you will. There was nothing to really be depressed about. I was always down. I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to make any videos. I couldn't get myself to do it, and that's what kind of sucked, is because someone did send me a product, and I ended up not making the video because I just couldn't convince myself to do it, and that really sucks, and that's not a cool thing to do. So it hit me, and my weight kind of started taking a toll too. Keep in mind, I've always been a really small person. I mean, I'm 5'5". Right now, currently, I weigh 146 is what my weigh-in was this morning. And that's kind of, I'm saying a lot, I'll get over that. There I go again. The plan, well, what happened was the depression came on, and I started gaining weight. My max weight hit 180 pounds. For someone who's 5'5", with a very small frame, that's heavy. I think my body fat percentage was around 26 to 28%. That's obese. I hit the obese class, which I felt horrible. My health was the worst it has ever been. I loved food. I loved fast food. My number one thing is I loved soda. I drank so much soda. I'd buy a 12-pack, and that 12-pack would probably be gone in a day, if not early next day. That's horrible. I got to the point I stopped buying 12-pack of soda because it didn't last long enough. I'd buy, I think, the 24 packs. And then again, that didn't last long either. Probably 3 to 4 days tops that would last. That's horrible. So I started working on like my diet, and I added too much at once, which that didn't work out. I'd go on for a week, I'd drop a couple pounds, and that was the end of it. It was just too much on me, and depression started kicking in, and I'd stop. I'd gain more weight. I'd get fed up with it. I would do the same thing I did before, and then again, I'd quit because it was just too much. Depression kicked in, and that was the end of it, so I stopped. Well, this time, my mindset was right. I had enough. Enough was enough. I hit the peak weight at 180 pounds at 28% body fat. Enough was enough. My health had to start getting better, or I could have had some serious health issues. So that was the plan. I started off with just cutting out soda. This time I knew I got it. I will cut out soda, and we'll just do that. Keep all my eating the same, even though my eating was not good. One step at a time. So I quit drinking soda. I lost a few pounds. I started feeling better. And I was like, I kept doing that for a couple weeks, a month, probably a couple months went by at this point. And I was like, great, you know what? Let's start on the diet. Let's start slow, work our way there. So I didn't do like no crazy like carbs or cut everything out or this or that. I started eating a little bit healthier foods. I kind of started, there's a channel on YouTube, his name is Alpha M, and he kind of had an eating plan on his website. I think it's alphaM.com or whatever. I'll put a link in the description for his website, to where I got the initial kind of diet for how I started, and I kind of followed his plans, tweaked them a little bit, but really it wasn't anything different. You really didn't cut carbs out, cut fat, anything. Macros and stuff did not come into play at the beginning. Not even counting calories. I ate to what felt good, but I was eating healthier foods. As time has gone on, I use MyFitnessPal now. I track everything that I take in, whether it's my multivitamins that I take in the morning, food, any extra drinks, which I drink water. I try to drink about a gallon of water a day, if not a little more. I drink an Ultra Zero Monster probably every morning, sometimes not so much. It just kind of depends. But it's a 0 calories, it's like practically zero everything. It has, what does it have? 1.5 carbs. I don't have one in the car, but it's like 1.5 carbs. For a total can, it's like 4 carbs. Well, yeah, that'd be 2. I don't know. It's somewhere in that territory. But that's what I started doing, and that's pretty much what. Well, I started doing that, and then now I work out, and I've been kind of going on with that. I've been working out for 4 months now, maybe about 4 months or so. So that's where I'm at. And now I really kind of want to start taking y'all with me. I want y'all to go through the journey, through my health thing. I've dropped, you really kind of missed, I don't want to say a lot, but really like some serious tough times. I've dropped almost 40 pounds is what I've dropped so far. So you really kind of missed kind of the whole thing, but I wasn't ready for this yet. There was no way I would have balanced everything and do this, because this is somewhat of a chore. You know, it kind of goes back and forth, but I want it to be able to, I can go back and look at this journey, because this is in a way where the long road starts. I really want to go a long way with this. Working out and everything else, I want to get a lot stronger. A channel that has seriously inspired me and has taught me a lot about nutrition, health, just everything in general, is Christian Guzman. I watch his videos like religiously, and he really inspires me to want to get healthier and to eat right and to do everything. And he's really taught me about macros and how to count and what's safe to eat, what's not, stuff like that. And actually his taste buds really kind of fall into mine. That doesn't sound real right, but what he likes pretty much I have loved so far, so I just kind of follow his routine. And it's awesome. It's been working great. I feel great. I haven't felt this great in at least 5 to 6 years. I mean, I feel so good and so determined, and I want to pass that along to all of you. Even if just one of you can get inspired like I have watching Christian, my job here is done. I have done exactly what I want to do. So that's the plan. There's no real set schedule, because who knows if I can even follow along with it. So it's just going to be kind of how time comes. I want to do full days of eating. I want to do just regular day vlogs and stuff like that. I just got this new camera. As you'll see in the thumbnail, I got the Sony DSC HX80. Amazing camera so far. I absolutely love it. But what I got it for is because it's small, it's compact, it can fit in my pocket, it can travel along with me. Which actually the battery's about to die. I just got it this morning, so it's not really charged up at all. So that's really the plan. This is kind of out of the ordinary. I just got done working out here at the USF's gym. That's where I'm at now. I'm in the parking lot. So that's kind of the plan. Just keep an eye out for the next one. Who knows what's going to happen, because I really don't know. Like I said, it's kind of whatever, how I feel. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, hey, let's do a full day of eating. let's do a full day eating. If I'm gonna start on like shredding down, I will take y'all through the journey of shredding down. Right now, I just stopped cutting, and I'm kind of doing a lean bulk. I want to gain minimal amount of weight for a long period of time. I mean, like minuscule amounts, slowly but surely climb up, and go from there. I don't want to be a dirty bulker and just eat whatever comes up in front of my face and poof, and pop back up again, and then it's a long freaking journey to get back down. So that's the plan. I said a lot of uhs, make fun of me for it, is what it is. I'll get better at it. I've been wanting to travel around the campus with y'all, and well, I'm still a little nervous carrying a camera and talking to it the whole time. It's just, I'll get over it. You know, everybody does. I'm sure every vlogger has gone through it. It's just kind of nerve-wracking. So I came to my car where I feel like I'm safe. Probably. It just quit raining, so I'm actually going to go get a Monster, and that's about it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope you enjoy what I have coming. It's just mainly going to be vlogs and stuff like that, but take you through the journey. If I can teach you something, that's awesome. If I can inspire you, that's extremely awesome, because that's what I'm here to do. So I hope you enjoy the ride with me, and I'll see you in the next one.